stuck in life, you should aspire for more. Connect with others who desire to aspire for more. Reach for your goals. When you do, you allow yourself to aspire for more. Dr. Tammy is here to help you aspire for more. Aspire for more.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are well and hope you are having an amazing day. I am Dr. Tammy, your host for today's episode. Welcome to another episode of Journey Toward More, a podcast where we discuss topics to help you manifest more of what is for you, more of what you desire, more of what is aligned with who you are, more of what honors you on your journey toward more. So today I want to talk about looking at what we want versus the weight. And, last week or last episode, I talked about and we discussed a little bit about Reap More and the book. And so I want you to be sure that you check it out. Go to drtammyfrancis.com and grab your copy if you haven't already. It is also available on Amazon if you want to pick up your copy from there. Either way, grab a copy. You'll find it is useful in many ways, not only for self reflection and self care, but also for mindset work and the strategies and just thinking about life and how you can sow and reap more. So I offer that to you as a tool. It is really a tool, and the things that I've created more recently have been tools for you to use for your journey. So they're really meant for you to interact with them, and I encourage you to do that because I want to talk about this idea of getting what we want and that process of waiting for it. You know, we typically have this want, and I'm saying want, or we wish for something. It could be whatever we desire to possess or to do something that you wish for, that thing that's out there. Um, Whatever that is you desire, your goals, your vision for your life, that thing that seems like it's on its way. You can see it, you have plans for it, you're expecting it, but it's not available yet. It's not there for you yet. And that's what I want to talk about because the weight, let's just describe what I mean by weight, my definition of weight. Weight is this staying where you are, staying where one is, or delaying action until a particular time or until something else happens. You're you're waiting for that thing. And it may be the wait may be caused by many things, right? It could be that you're trying to wait for to save up some money. You may be trying to wait for a certain time because that's when you're off. That's when you have available vacation. It may be something you're waiting for because um, you have to finish something else first in order to get that thing. Whatever it is, the wait can be caused by many things, but that wait is that process of staying where you are, being where you are, being in this moment of what I call the pause, being in that pause moment where you are not actively moving toward it. You're actually in this state of waiting for it to come to you. And that's a big difference, waiting for something to come to you versus you executing some sort of action to get it. And so I want you to really consider, what is this wait also for? What is this wait doing in your life? What is the purpose of this wait? for this pause. Because the wait is also this time of preparation. The wait is also when we learn our greatest lessons are typically during the wait. While you're waiting and you're trying to get that thing and you have action steps as you're waiting for something to happen. You could be doing something, but you're still waiting for that something to happen, which I like to say manifest, right? You're waiting for that to something to manifest in your life. And during that time, there's oftentimes lessons that you are learning along the way because anytime, yeah, well, if you're alive, you're breathing, you know this. Anytime you're living, like truly living, you're going to encounter obstacles and challenges that come your way. And in that, there's a lesson. I think there's always a lesson in what we're going through and what we're um, dealing with. But in those lessons, there's also growth, which is why I think of the wait as a time for preparation. It's preparation for whatever is next in your life. And a lot of my platform is looking at that wait time, looking at the pause, and how can you prepare for what's next? What are those steps you need to implement? How can you create opportunities for things to happen? Now, my thing is not about forcing things to happen. We don't force things to happen, but it's creating opportunities and space for things to happen. And that's what the wait time is for. It's that time of preparation. And so I really want to encourage you to utilize the wait so you will be ready for whatever you're waiting for, whatever you're wanting, whatever you're desiring, whatever you are hoping to possess, that you use the wait time for that. And think about how you can actively use the wait time for that. You can't rush the wait. You must be patient. We may have our hearts set on something to happen. Seeing someone we haven't seen in a while, getting something we've been wanting, checking off our wish list, and all sorts of things we're waiting for. Typically, we are in a rush to get what we want or wish for. We are impatient. And when I say we, I'm talking about me. We are impatient. However, if we take a step back and just enjoy the process, this wait time, this time of preparation, of lessons and growth, we would find out all that we have learned and gained so much during that time while we're waiting on that person, that thing, or the destination. Oftentimes, the wait is more important than what we're waiting for, because that wait is when you are being prepared for what it is. So you're ready for it. And when it comes to you, you can really enjoy it. You can live in that moment and really just take it all in. So as we get more and more restless during the wait, it's a good time to pause and ponder. Use that time to think and how can I utilize this time? What is happening? Why am I responding? Why am I restless? And what should I be learning? So, what lesson do I need to learn? What is it I have learned during this wait? Do I still want it, whatever you've been desiring? Do you still want it? Or are you just wanting it because it's on the list? Because during that wait time, we learn about ourselves. And in learning about ourselves, sometimes we find out that, yeah, we don't necessarily want it anymore. How has this wait time, this wait period, this wait moment changed my outlook? Have I grown through the process? You may be surprised at the answers to those questions. And so I invite you to listen to this a couple of times. This episode is not as long as some of the other ones because I really want you to think about what is this wait time and that it's okay to wait. Because oftentimes the wait is more important than the want. What you learn during that time is more important than what you want because that wait time is preparing you for it and really setting things up so you can enjoy it and have joy in it. So I invite you to just think about, hmm, what's more important right now in my life? The wait or what I want? Thank you for joining me for this episode. Please check out the show notes below. I will post some links to the book. And I encourage you to get reapmore. 76 Seeds for this season is filled with quotes that are seeds for you to plant, sow, and grow into something you can use or help you on your journey toward more. The one thing I know, we must plant positivity. We must water it and give it light, which means we must nurture it and give it love, our self love. Each seed, each seed in the book, each quote is designed to shift your mindset so you can allow love and positive energy to flow like water and light while you grow and reach and achieve your goals. Reap the harvest. So, what is more important in this moment? Are you really fully taking in and enjoying every piece of it, every minute of it? Thank you for joining me for another episode of Journey Toward More, where we help you move in the direction of more and prepare for what's next. Check out previous episodes of this podcast, Journey Toward More, which is on all platforms, including the platform you're listening to it right now. And check out the books on my website. I have Reap More, which is the book that I think is life-changing. But there's others on there that will help you on your journey. The foundation to my brand and my message, Manifesting More, a playbook for planning and living on purpose, which has amazing tools and trackers. And in the month of November of 2020, my wellness community is actually doing a 50 squats a day challenge along with some other challenges. And if you are doing any of the challenges that are out there, whatever season this is for you, whether it's spring, summer, fall, winter, and you are wanting to get fit and be well, there's trackers in that. There's trackers that help you reach your goals, help you during this time of wait and create strategy for the wait as well as for those goals. So if you're part of my community, make sure that you engage with us in the wellness community. Go check it out. If you want to be a part of it, hey, I will put that in the show notes below, the link, so you can join us in there and help you reach those goals. That's one thing that we do around here is we work on the total you, not just on part of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining me. Have a great week. And remember, oftentimes the wait is more important than the want.
When you're feeling stuck in life, you should aspire for more. Connect with others who desire to aspire for more. Reach for your goals. When you do, you allow yourself to aspire for more. Dr. Tammy is here to help you aspire for more. When you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Believe in yourself, you'll get more. You should aspire for more. Aspire for more. You should aspire for more. You should aspire for more. When you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Believe in yourself and get more. You should